Venezuela, it is a country situated in the northern south of America. Venezuela, it is a country, not a name of a person, but rather the president now at the moment whom everybody is talking about. It is Nicolas Maduro. Nicolas Maduro is the man at the moment, the president who has been tormenting its citizens. They have no say. They are believing in an autocratic way whereby they have no ways to say their own opinions. He torments them. No one political party have the right to stand. This president was never elected, but he chose himself. He came into power by autocracy. He did coup d'etat. This man has been the president who has been tormenting its citizens, but nobody had a way to talk. Who are you to talk? He gives nobody the privilege to speak their opinions. By not knowing the president of the United States, they have been doing underground search because they realize that he has been involved in drug trafficking. He has been involved in drug trafficking, but he didn't know that he was being investigated underground. There was a time Venezuela citizens had to move from Venezuela into the United States of America because of the torment he was going through. Just take a listen.
My family, my parents, my sister, my extended family, all lost everything. Their work, their savings, their investments, gone. Wiped out by a narco-dictatorship that has held Venezuela in a death grip for over 25 years. And what happened to my family has happened to millions, and yes, millions. The Venezuelan exodus is the second largest displacement crisis on earth after Syria. This is not just a tragedy. It is one of the great humanitarian disasters of our time. But the suffering doesn't end there. This regime has jailed hundreds of political prisoners. Thousands have been murdered simply for speaking out. More than a third of the population has fled. 1/3. Not for better opportunities or for the American dream, but to survive, to live, because staying often means death. And while the world may see Venezuela as a collapsed state, what it is in reality is an occupied one. Our territory, our natural resources, and our institutions have been overrun by hostile foreign powers.
You see, he took the lives of innocent citizens in the country. But nobody could talk. There was hope for nobody, help from nobody. Until the USA invaded in. So it got a time the United States sent them a warning by releasing their air missiles to inform them that they are doing underground investigation towards him. Because there was a time he uses his aircraft for drug trafficking. A president of a nation. Can you imagine? So it got a time the USA released their air missiles to inform them that they are well prepared for him. So he had to be ready. He had to stop his evil acts. But do you know what he did? He also told his missiles, or he told his air forces, he told his arms to also release their missiles. To tell the US that they are also prepared for them whenever they come. Whenever they come, they are also prepared for them for an attack. That was what Nicolas Maduro did. That was what he did. So when he did that, the US lied. But you know, the investigation never stopped. They were trying to target him for a place where they can get him captured. Until recently, they got him arrested, where he has been charged to court. That's where everywhere now, everybody is talking about Venezuela, Venezuela, Venezuela. But rather Venezuela, it is a name of a country. Rather the president is the one causing chaos in the country, making innocent citizens have no peace in their own homeland. It is the president of Venezuela, Nicolas Maduro. So this time around, this man has been charged to court. Why? Because he is involved in drug trafficking. A president involved in drug trafficking? A president of a state involved in drug trafficking? Like, who believes that? And who can believe that? We are looking forward to that. We are looking forward to that. Now, most citizens of Venezuela are happy because the man gave them torment. The man gave them no peace. The man gave them no ideas of them to focus on their own goals. They could not live for themselves. They were living in trauma. They were living in fear. They were living in chaos.